In the white village of Umuokpo lived two sisters, Obiageri and Nneka, famous across 7 neighboring communities, not just of their size, but for their tenderest laughter, booming footstep, and undeniable presence. They were the fattest sister anyone had seen in the decades, so large that the local palm wine tapper once said, if both of them sit on the same bench, it turns into firewood. Despite their big hearts and generous nature, the sister had one problem that refused to shrink. No man wanted to marry them. At 36 and 39 years old respectively, they had watched their mates marry, give birth, and remarry. The whisper in the village grew louder every market day. They are too fat. They look like aunties to men with their age. Even their shadow have weight. The sister, deeply emotional and prone to overthinking, were convinced this was not ordinary. Its village people, Obiageri said one night, fanning herself after eating a mountain of fufu, or marine spirits, Nneka added with a mouthful of fried plantain, something is holding us. And so begin their spiritual journey. They went to 5 native doctors. The first one said their great-grandmother cursed them for not offering kola nut during her funeral. The second said they were wives in marine husband and had to buy 2 white goats and 7 calabash. The third said it was their stepmother from Onitsha, the one with a big eye and small waist. The fourth blamed spiritual husband and asked them to sleep naked under the moon for 7 nights. The fifth simply rubbed chalk on their forehead, danced and said, your husband will come tomorrow, then vanished with their money, nothing changed. They remained single, their purses thinner and their waistline wider. Then came Chinedu, a short, quiet man in the village, a terror by day, philosophy by night. He has watched the sister grow up, and he admired them not just for their jolly spirits, but for their ability to cook, laugh, and carry 5 buckets of water without sparing a drop. One evening, he found them sitting under the mango tree, fanning themselves and talking about going to a 6th native doctor in Delta State. Chinedu cleared his throat. Can I talk to you both? They nodded. Please, don't be angry, but maybe, just maybe, the problem is not the village people or marine spirits. They blinked. Chinedu scratched his head and said with all the courage he could gather, It's your size now. People are afraid, not just of the weight, but you both look older than your age. Men your age feel small beside you. You enter a room like thunder. Don't even smile at suitors. Silence everywhere. Even the mango tree went still. Obiageri blinked. Nneka inhaled. Both sisters stared at him. Their hearts pounded. But Chinedu didn't run. Instead, he added gently, you are both beautiful, smart, funny, but sometimes truth is not a cause. Maybe if you make a change, not for the world, but for yourself, door will open. It was the first time someone had told them the raw truth without jazz, incantation, or collecting 20,000. That night, the sister didn't sleep well, but they didn't eat fufu either. 3 months later, something changed. They joined village woman exercise group. They stopped blaming spirits. They began smiling more, talking softer, dressing better, even opened a food business. And then, Chinedu proposed to Nneka. Obiageri meets a widower from a nearby village who loved round woman. Turns out, The Holy Spirit they needed to chase, we are the one whispering lies in their own ears. Still your favorite tales by Jaja. Moral lesson on this, sometimes the hardest truth is not more healing than the sweetest lie. Not all problems are spiritual, and sometimes it's not jazz, just jollof and too much jukes that we take that can cause a lot of problem to us. Hi bestie, let me know your thoughts on this my story. Don't forget to like, share and even subscribe to our story. Bye, I love you.